Passengers. What if the reason everything feels like it depends on you is because you trained it to? What if the chaos around you isn't random? It's comfortable. Comfortable with your strength, comfortable with your stability, comfortable with you stepping in. Have you ever noticed that the stronger you are, the more irresponsible people relax around you? What if your strength has been subsiding over other people's weakness? Stay with me.
Welcome to the journey. This is the road to your real life. I've been walking my own road, learning truth I already knew. Real talk, real soul, every step's a soft life move. This is a scenic route where the heart breaks through. Life lessons, new blessings, being real, being healed, being you.
Welcome to Scenic Route. Route sisters and passengers, this is your space for grown woman growth, the kind that keeps your edge and protects your peace. We're talking boundaries, reinvention, healing, identity, and evolving out loud without performing for anybody. So go ahead, get in. We're taking the scenic route.
Yeah, welcome to the scenic route.
Strong women don't attract weak people, but they often tolerate weak dynamics. And if that made you shift in your seat, good. Because today is a mirror and a wake-up call. And if you listen to episode 4, Strength is Not Silence, you already know this. Strength is not how much you can take. It's knowing when you're done taking it. Today, we're going deeper. Let me describe her. She plans, she remembers, she organizes, she regulates, she absorbs. She smooths things over. She anticipates problems before they happen. Everyone says, she's so strong. But what they mean is, she can handle it. And when you can handle it, you get handed it. That's the pattern. I want to pause for a second. I created a free newsletter called Checkpoints as a companion to the podcast. It's meant to be a place where you can slow down, reflect honestly, and check in with yourself without pressure to fix or rush anything. Each issue includes reflective notes and prompts that help you sit with what this episode has opened up for you and notice where you are in this season of your life. I believe this kind of intentional pause can be really grounding, especially when everything feels loud or demanding. If you'd like to receive checkpoints, the link is in the show notes. Let's talk about structure. Think about Mr. Tendernism. He was the face, the draw, the energy. People showed up because of him. Mr. Tendernism wanted to be a part of something bigger. He showed up. He worked. He created viral moments. He believed he was part of the shared vision. But structure tells the truth. There was no reciprocity, no shared ownership, no shared protection, just utility. Some people don't love you. They love what you generate. And strong women do this too. They want partnership. They want something bigger. They show up fully. But if structure doesn't match contribution, it's not mutual. It's extraction. What was the return on his emotional investment? What was the long-term return? Ownership, security, shared power, or exposure and disposability? Now ask yourself that. When you overfunction, when you stabilize, when you carry, what is your return? Not praise, not "you're so strong." Your return. And this shows up quietly. You remind, you fix, you explain, you translate, you soften your tone, you prevent conflict. And one day, you're exhausted. But the dynamic isn't, because it depends on you. Look at Fantasia, a strong woman, public tension, a father speaking, a narrative forming. And what happens? She becomes the center of a power struggle, not because she has to be, but because she's strong enough to handle it. Strong women become bridges. And when you're the bridge, everyone else gets to stand firm. Weak dynamics don't always look like lazy men. Sometimes they look like grown people positioning a strong woman in the middle of their unresolved issues. You're not being loved. You're being leveraged. That's the difference. This didn't start in adulthood. If you were the mature one, the responsible one, the emotionally aware one, you were praised for endurance. We saw it in the America's Next Top Model docuseries. Young women, impressionable, looking up to Tyra, wanting approval, wanting to prove their worth. Producers knew that. They were exploited in their damaged states. The ones who absorbed the most lasted the longest. And the message was clear. Your value increases when you endure. Feeling needed can become more valuable than what it costs you. Because when you're needed, you feel secure. When you're needed, you feel chosen. When you're needed, you feel important. But being needed is not the same as being respected. And strong women will endure almost anything to protect their sense of value. Think about the Gas Buddy app. You don't just stop anywhere. You search, you compare, you calculate. You're looking for maximum benefit with minimum inconvenience. Now apply that to relationships. Some people scan strong women the same way. Who is stable? Who won't challenge me? Who will absorb the chaos? Who won't require me to grow? They want the benefit of your strength without the inconvenience of their own development. You become the most affordable option, not because you're cheap, but because you don't charge emotional interest. That's the rescue magnet. I also want to tell you about something I created called the Intentional Pause. It's a digital journal designed for the moments when you know something is shifting, but you're not ready to rush clarity. There are no steps to follow, no goals to complete, just thoughtful prompts, gentle grounding lines, and a space to reflect without pressure. If you've been feeling the urge to start over, this journal is an alternative, a place to pause, to stay. You can find it linked in the show notes. Before we talk about breaking the pattern, recognize your triggers. You don't overfunction randomly. You overfunction when something activates you. Instability, disappointment, silence, conflict. Ask yourself, do I step in because I want to, or because my nervous system wants relief? Do I fix because it's required, or because I can't tolerate watching it wobble? Do I feel guilty when I don't rescue? Those are triggers, not personality traits. Triggers. If you don't identify them, you will keep participating. Breaking the pattern is simple, not easy, simple. Stop stabilizing what you didn't create. Let it wobble. Let adults feel natural consequences. Raise your standards quietly. Withdraw effort before you withdraw love. If the dynamic strengthens, you have a partnership. If it collapses, you had dependency. Passengers. 3 things. 1, I am not the stability plug-in. 2, mutual effort is the minimum. 3, my strength is not community property. Ask yourself, where am I being chosen for what I provide, not who I am? What discomfort am I avoiding by overfunctioning? What would strength meeting strength actually look like? If this episode felt like a mirror, don't just feel it, apply it. And if you're recalibrating decisions right now, the Intentional Pause Journal was built for moments like this, because we don't just recognize patterns here, we break them. And if you know that you are done stabilizing what you didn't create, comment one word: unsubscribed. Unsubscribed means I'm no longer subscribed to weak dynamics. I am no longer auto-renewing over functioning. I'm canceling rescue mode. No announcement, no drama, no performance. Just a quiet decision. Unsubscribed. Passengers, you don't have to be the engine. You don't have to be the bridge. You don't have to carry grown people. Strength deserves strength. I'm glad you're here. Come on, let's keep taking this route together. I'll see you at the next stop.